What was one major impact of the 1707 Act of Union between England and Scotland? A. The creation of a joint royal family. B. The formation of the Parliament of Great Britain. C. The introduction of a shared national anthem. D. The abolition of Scottish legal courts. Answer: B. The 1707 Act of Union unified England and Scotland under one Parliament in London, forming Great Britain. Which British Prime Minister is most associated with the founding of the modern welfare state after World War II? A. Harold Wilson. B. Winston Churchill. C. Clement Attlee. D. Anthony Eden. Answer: C. Attlee's government created the NHS and expanded welfare services after World War II. Which region of the UK is particularly known for its tradition of Eisteddfod, a celebration of literature, music, and performance? A. Scotland. B. Wales. C. Northern Ireland. D. England. Answer: B. The Eisteddfod is a major Welsh cultural festival celebrating arts and poetry. Who wrote the influential 18th-century dictionary that helped standardize English spelling and meanings? A. Charles Dickens. B. Thomas Hardy. C. Samuel Johnson. D. William Blake. Answer: C. Samuel Johnson published a landmark English dictionary in 1755. Which of the following is a responsibility of the devolved Scottish Parliament? A. Foreign Affairs. B. Defence. C. Health and Education. D. Currency Regulation. Answer: C. Scotland controls policies such as health, education, and local matters. What event is commemorated each year on the 12th of July by some communities in Northern Ireland? A. St. Patrick's Day. B. The Battle of the Boyne. C. The Easter Rising. D. The signing of the Good Friday Agreement. Answer: B. The 1690 Battle of the Boyne is remembered annually on the 12th of July. What legal document first limited the power of the monarchy and helped establish principles of parliamentary authority? A. The Great Reform Act. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Habeas Corpus Act. Answer: C. The 1215 Magna Carta established early limits on royal power and protected certain rights. Which British scientist is famous for research on the structure of DNA alongside Watson and Crick? A. Edward Jenner. B. Rosalind Franklin. C. Charles Darwin. D. Alan Turing. Answer: B. Franklin's X-ray images played a crucial role in identifying DNA's double helix. What was the main reason for the formation of the Women's Social and Political Union, WSPU? A. Increase employment rights. B. Promote women's right to vote. C. Improve maternity services. D. Support women in higher education. Answer: B. The WSPU, led by Emmeline Pankhurst, fought for women's suffrage. Which UK city is widely recognised as the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution? A. Edinburgh. B. Manchester. C. Cardiff. D. Belfast. Answer: B. Manchester became a major centre of early industrial innovation and textile production. Which famous British author wrote Pride and Prejudice? A. Mary Shelley. B. Emily Bronte. C. Jane Austen. D. Agatha Christie. Answer: C. Jane Austen wrote this classic novel in 1813. What is the role of the Speaker of the House of Commons? A. Represent UK to other nations. B. Lead government policy proposals. C. Maintain order during debates. D. Approve all national laws. Answer: C. The Speaker ensures fairness and order in parliamentary proceedings. Which ancient structure in Wiltshire is believed to have been used for ceremonial purposes? A. Hadrian's Wall. B. Tower of London. C. Stonehenge. D. Iron Bridge. Answer: C. Stonehenge is a prehistoric stone circle linked to rituals. Which group of islands is located to the far north of Scotland and known for Viking history? A. Channel Islands. B. Isle of Wight. C. Isles of Scilly. D. Shetland Islands. Answer: D. The Shetland Islands retain strong Norse cultural influences. What was the goal of the 1832 Reform Act? A. Expand school access. B. Improve working conditions. C. Reduce unfair electoral practices. D. Establish freedom of the press. Answer: C. The Act broadened voting rights and improved parliamentary fairness. Which British monarch ruled for over 63 years during the 19th century? A. Queen Anne. B. Queen Victoria. C. King George IV. D. King Edward VII. Answer: B. Queen Victoria ruled from 1837 to 1901. Where does the Prime Minister officially reside? A. Buckingham Palace. B. 10 Downing Street. C. Windsor Castle. D. Westminster Abbey. Answer: B. 10 Downing Street is the PM's official home and workplace. Which sport originated in Scotland and is played internationally today? A. Cricket. B. Rugby. C. Golf. D. Tennis. Answer: C. Modern golf originated in Scotland in the 15th century. What major event is remembered on Remembrance Day in the UK? A. End of the Cold War. B. The discovery of America. C. The end of the First World War. D. The signing of the Magna Carta. Answer: C. Remembrance Day honors those who died in World War I and later conflicts. Who oversees the court system in England and Wales? A. Lord Chancellor. B. The Archbishop of Canterbury. C. The Home Secretary. D. The Foreign Secretary. Answer: A. The Lord Chancellor has responsibilities linked to the judiciary and courts. What is the significance of the Glorious Revolution of 1688? A. Britain's first written constitution. B. Replaced monarchy with a republic. C. Established parliamentary supremacy. D. Ended the Napoleonic Wars. Answer: C. The revolution confirmed that Parliament, not the monarch, held ultimate authority. Which UK charity is particularly known for maintaining historical buildings and countryside areas? A. Oxfam. B. Save the Children. C. The National Trust. D. Red Cross UK. Answer: C. The National Trust protects historic sites and natural landscapes. What is the minimum age to vote in UK general elections? A. 15. B. 16. C. 17. D. 18. Answer: D. In general elections, the voting age is 18. Which British painter is known for the famous work The Hay Wain? A. William Hogarth. B. John Constable. C. J.M.W. Turner. D. Dante Gabriel Rossetti. Answer: B. Constable's landscape paintings are iconic British artworks. What is the purpose of the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS? A. Manage prison operations. B. Present criminal cases to court. C. Approve new laws. D. Oversee taxation. Answer: B. The CPS prosecutes criminal cases investigated by police. Which festival in the UK is celebrated with large fire displays and marks the attempt to blow up Parliament in 1605? A. Summer solstice. B. Guy Fawkes Night. C. Hogmanay. D. Lammas Day. Answer: B. Guy Fawkes Night commemorates the failed gunpowder plot. What was the major achievement of the Good Friday Agreement of 1998? A. Independence for Northern Ireland. B. Economic union of Britain and Ireland. C. Peace and power sharing in Northern Ireland. D. Removal of the monarchy. Answer: C. It established peace and shared governance in Northern Ireland. What is the primary role of the British monarch today? A. Make new laws. B. Govern the armed forces. C. Serve as head of state. D. Make major budget decisions. Answer: C. The monarch acts as ceremonial head of state, with limited political power. Which river runs through the City of London? A. River Avon. B. River Clyde. C. River Mersey. D. River Thames. Answer: D. The Thames flows through London. What is one reason census data is collected in the UK? A. Monitor personal income. B. Assess population needs for public services. C. Identify political party support. D. Collect fines for incomplete surveys. Answer: B. Census information helps plan schools, hospitals, transport, and public infrastructure.